my bathroom. If you're new here, I promise I don't always look like this. I am just getting ready for the day. But hi, my name is Tiffany, and today I have a few health updates that I'm going to share with you. I'm just putting on my native sunscreen. Today is going to be a very light makeup day because I have a few doctor's appointments, like I said, a health update. First one is going to be my cardiologist, using the Fit Me concealer powder. I just do some powder under my eyes, really just to get rid of my dark circles. That's about it. And then later I have a dermatologist appointment. It is a full body exam to just see all of my freckles and strawberries, things like this. She just monitors them yearly, and I think today is the day that we're going to get this strawberry and this strawberry removed. Maybe. I don't know. I'm very nervous. I say maybe, but I really have been like, okay, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. I haven't vlogged all week because I've been doing the same thing all week and I just didn't feel like vlogging this week. But I've been sharing my health journey with you, and this is just another step, another chapter in it, so I wanted to share this as well, especially if I get my strawberry removed, because the next vlog it would be gone and then people are gonna be like, where did it go? I don't really want to put too much makeup on because I have my other appointment later, and they ask that you not wear any kind of makeup on your face so that they can do the full body, you know, review to make sure there's no freckles or moles or anything that look suspicious. So that being said, let's head to the doctor's. My heart is racing for no reason. I know this is going to be a good appointment, but my heart is racing. I think it's because I'm going to be late. I got off to a late start this morning and I don't like being late. In other news, I am almost finished with Fourth Wing. I am on like chapter 31. I think I'm on the very last chapter within the last couple of pages. We've already had the fight scene. We've already had the reveal. We've already had the twist, and I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it to be over, to be quite frank. I feel like I am postponing the last couple of chapters, or not even chapters, last couple of pages, because I don't want it to end. I am so thoroughly enthralled by this story and the way that it's been told and the characters, and oh my gosh, I just love it so much. I really thought it was like an overhyped book that everybody was like, oh my god, it's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing. It really, truly, really lives up to the expectations, because wow, this book. But I'll have like a full review and everything later whenever I've actually finished the book. Like I said, I'm on the last couple of pages, so we'll see how it turns out. And then of course I'll share my final thoughts. My heart looks great. Completely normal. I don't have to worry about my heart. He said that everything looks so completely normal and that I have nothing to worry about, and there's a rise and a fall of my heart rhythm, but that is completely normal. It's not that I thought that something was like actually like really wrong, but I don't know. Some of the things that have been happening in the world have just been, they play with your mind, you know what I mean? And the jab is one of those things. I got it back in 2021. My husband got it back in 2021, and now they're coming out with all these cases of young people having heart problems or falling over from their heart because of the jab, is what they're speculating. And I know that I'm covered by the blood of God, by the blood of Jesus. I know it. I know that I'm protected, but it still gets to you. You know what I mean? You still have those thoughts of like, maybe it could be me, you know, to come to the doctor, and he literally walked in and is like, everything's normal. Everything looks great. You look fantastic. Are you having any symptoms? I'm like, nope, just a little dizziness, but I had a sinus infection. And he's like, oh, they've subsided? I'm like, yeah, pretty much. And he's like, you look great. You need to come back to see me for another 4 to 6 months. And I was like, okay, like easiest appointment ever. I'm just very thankful. Oh man, I'm so thankful. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I feel like a weight has been lifted. Like I said, not that I thought that something was like really wrong, but anytime there's any kind of, you know, monitoring or testing or anything like that, you know, your mind starts to wander. And for me, especially, I don't know if you're the same way, but for me, because of everything that I've had in my past, I feel like anytime there's like a slight, oh, this might be happening, or, you know, like it just fuels my body with so much anxiety and so much, like, I feel like I could cry right now. it fills me with so much fear. And I have to constantly remind myself that God did not design us with a spirit of fear. That is not of God, and that is not me. I am not fearful because that is not me. That is not the character that God built in me. And I have to remind myself that it's a lie, and I'm healthy, and I'm okay, and when God brought me to it, He'll see me through it. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel very relieved. But there's always that thing in the back of your mind. At least for me. There's always that little dark spot in the back of my mind that says and lies to me like, oh, it is. It's exactly what you think it is. Your worst fear is coming back to life. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's always there. And you have to just keep reminding I have to keep reminding myself, I'm talking to myself right now, that it's not. And that I was not built with a spirit of fear, and that is not who my God made me to be. I am a daughter of a king, and nothing can harm me. Yeah. I just feel relieved. I'm good. My heart looks good. My health looks great. And today is a great day. It's a great day. You know, Bath & Body Works is having a sale right now. I don't know if you knew that, but I know that. We might have to take advantage of that. And it's payday. What? The stars are aligning. We might have to take advantage of it. It might be the first official day of fall. Do I dare say it? Is it the first official day of fall for me? Mark your calendars, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first day of fall for Tiffany. And we're gonna do it up. Okay, it is time. I am at my dermatologist appointment. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I'm nervous but excited. So this, for the last look, is my little strawberry I have right there. And I have one on my neck right there. You probably don't really see that one too much, but those are the two things that I'm going to see if we can have removed today. And then they're going to do a full body check to see if anything else needs to be removed. I've gotten one removed from my shoulder right here. That one got removed, and then they took one from my thigh before. So I've had other freckles taken off because they looked a little suspicious, but I've never had like this kind of thing removed. Oh, peace, give me peace, Lord. All right, let's go do this. Smell. I'm sweating so bad. I did it. I did it. It is gone. I can't really move my hair right now. I'm kind of nervous to do so, but it's gone. I did it. I got it removed and it's gone. It's going to take about a week to heal is what they said. So I have to just be very careful around the area. I can't scrub with, you know, whenever I take a shower and things like that. Yeah, I did it. I finally did it. And it was actually a decent size to take off, but they said that one was completely benign. They don't anticipate it coming back as anything, but they went ahead and removed it anyway. I did have a spot over here that they were like, that one looks a little peculiar, so they wanted to go ahead and take it and did a biopsy for that one because it had a bunch of cells and it was not healing. So got that one removed, got this one removed, and that's it. We left this one, she said, because it is in like a more sensitive area, and it's just, I'm going to be scarred up everywhere if I do it. This one's going to leave a little scar, but it's going to be similar to like this one where it's like a pink scar, so it won't be like too bad. It'll look more like a freckle than it will a scar. And then she cauterized this one, so it will leave like a little mark, but the main thing with this one is that the hair around it, or the hair that was there, probably won't grow back in because it was cauterized. But I told her I'm fine with that because there was no hair there to begin with, because it was the little thing there, little raspberry. I did it. I did it. I was gonna go to Bath & Body Works today, but I think I'm just gonna go tomorrow because we have the entire weekend. That way I can let my body just kind of like come back down, because I got so red in there. My back was sweating so bad. I was just so nervous. I was just so nervous, but I did it. I'm proud of myself. It's over with. I don't have to do it again. Well, I don't know, until next year, we'll see, because I have another one. It's an annual exam. You know, you get these done annually to make sure that there's no like bumps or moles or anything like that that need to be taken off. So as long as everything looks good next year, we don't have to cut anything else off. Okay, I just got back home. It's official. I'm a badass. I'm just kidding. But I pinned my hair over because I have a habit, well, I've created a habit of like taking my fingers and pulling my hair up and over like that. That's how I get the lift in my little whoop. So I was like, nope, can't do that. So I've just pinned my hair over here to allow it to heal. But I can try to show you what it looks like. I'm showing you as I can't see the camera. It's basically just a scar right now, like what is it called? A scab, because she had to cauterize it. So it's not bleeding or anything. Do you see it? I'm standing at the mirror, aiming my camera in my head, but it's gone. It's gone. I mean, I did it. I did it. I'm a certified badass, you know what I'm saying? But no, I'm really proud of myself. But now that it's done, I just have to let it heal. Don't shower today, and then whenever I do shower, just avoid the area because it is going to scab, and then the scab, once it comes off, it'll be fine. This is another one that she wanted to get today. I wasn't anticipating her to take this one, but I'm glad I pointed it out to her because she said when she looked at it underneath her special thing that it had a lot of little things, what are they called? Like blood vessels in it, which is not a great sign. So you see this line right here? That's because that's the numbing stuff. My skin is raised up and the numbing stuff is like going away, and I can like feel this pain a little bit up here, but I don't feel anything over here. I feel it a little bit up here, but it's a tender area, so I understand why. She told me if I have a little discomfort, just take Tylenol or something, so that's what I plan to do if I have discomfort. But now the time has come to finish Fourth Wing. I don't know if I'm ready, but I'm gonna get a little cozy, clean up a little bit, get a little snacky, and we're gonna finish Fourth Wing together. So I got changed, I ate some food, and I've been laying around, not reading. I have been literally doing anything else to not read this book because I know I'm literally on the last 3 pages. Like, I'm not ready for it to end. I just feel like I'm not ready. I have just been doing everything to avoid finishing this book because I'm just really not ready. I'm not ready, but it's okay. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna do it. Let's dive in, and then maybe we'll do a little book review afterwards. I just got chills. I just got chills. Oh my gosh. Oh. What? What? I have to read it again. I have to read it again. Hold on. I could. Oh. Wow. 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 I cannot get over this. I cannot get over this. I have to highlight everything. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just ended the book. We need to talk. What? Okay, well, first of all, I think you know what I'm gonna say. 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 30 out of 30, 100 out of 100. Holy moly. holy moly, this book right here. If you were like me and you're like, oh, it's a little overhyped, I feel like it's not gonna be as good, I feel like whatever, just try it. Just try it. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh, this book is so good. I cannot wait until the second one comes out. So the second one is supposed to come out, I think, in October. I cannot come fast enough. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The cliffhanger that it leaves you on, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you haven't by chance heard about this book, it's about a like college type of environment, and it is about dragons. If you can probably guess, it is about dragons and their riders, and how these riders have to work together to, you know, get the powers from the dragons. And it's like in this academic setting. Okay, well, there are the obvious good guys, and then there are potential bad guys, and they are, you know, supposed to fight each other. Okay, I don't want to like spoil it. I am so glad that I did not run across any spoilers. So if you haven't read this book fully through, don't let anybody spoil it for you, because wow, I was sobbing last night because there is a scene, it is a fight scene, and something happens, and there's something that makes you want to cry, and I was literally sobbing. I mean, I get attached to my characters, right? Like any crazy delulu girl does. And the way that it's written, it's just so many chef's kiss. Oh my gosh, I have to go update my Goodreads. Wow, this book, so good. There is an obvious twist at the end that I was not expecting. I am like, what? Because now it's like, what does that even mean? How does that work out? What is the dynamic gonna be now? Like, so many things. So many things. I cannot wait for the next one. And also it does have some spice, so if you're into that or if you're not into that, I don't judge, but it does have some spice. I personally don't mind a little bit of spice. I think it adds to the storyline, or at least it can add to the storyline, but I don't want it to be the entire storyline. That's my thing. I think that's why I like romance fantasy so much, because there's a little bit of tension, a little bit of like, ooh, but then there's also like an amazing storyline, you know? I honest to God, I love that book so much. It is so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm wrapping my brain around everything that happened. And I would say within the last week, I've literally read almost the entire book, because once you get hooked, like once you get to a certain spot in the book, it just takes off, and it's just like one thing happens, another thing happens, another thing happens, and then this is revealed, and then that is revealed, and then another thing happens, and it's just, it builds so beautifully. And then the climax and the fight scene, it's so good. If you haven't read Fourth Wing, highly, highly recommend. It is not overhyped. It is very good. If you like romance, or if you like fantasies. I have already told you I am a sucker for a fantasy. I do love romance. So this book was like the perfect marriage of the both of them. And the ending is such a freaking tease. I cannot wait for this next book. I cannot wait. I don't care how you do it. Go read Fourth Wing. It is so good. So good. And it's perfect timing because Manny just got home. So I'm gonna be with my man and read Fourth Wing. You read Fourth Wing. I already did. It's really good.